guys, I'm actually washing my dishes. I'm letting you look outside at the rain while I wash. I pulled a bunch out of the cabinet. I always do this like once every few months. I pull everything out and rewash it all. I don't know, I grew up doing that all my life. No, it's not because of bugs or anything like that, so anybody that wants to make that rumor, you know, it is what it is. They're going to make it whether we like it or not, so. But yeah, I am doing a little spring clean. Soak my silverware in this tub that I like to soak it in. Okay. And that is the first thing that I wash is silverware. I don't know about y'all, but I like to use silverware on my plate. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me all the way or not, because the phone's at my window. I pulled these all out of my cupboard because I like to clean them too, you know. It keeps the bugs from coming into the house if you keep everything clean. You know, in Florida, this is a routine in Florida that you see normal. It's a normal thing that we do here. Yeah. I got too much silverware. I need to get rid of some of this silverware. It's stupid for me to have this much silverware. Yeah, I'll move somewhere someday, but you know what? I'll never need more than maybe 8 forks, 8 spoons, 8, butter knives. It's ridiculous having this much. It's coming down. Yeehaw! My nephew's out working this crap, I think. It's crazy he's doing that. He sat there, guys. I should have videoed it, but I don't want to do that without his permission. He sat there and he mowed the lawn in lightning, in a thunderstorm. Crazy, crazy, crazy. He's like, I ain't scared. You will be when it hits you, you know. I know it's not safe to be washing dishes during a thunderstorm too. I know what a lot of you are going to say to me. But I'm bored. I got no internet. Can't play my game. Got to do something. And this is what I do when I'm bored. I clean. I don't know what y'all do, but I clean when I'm bored. Yeah. Let's see, a couple things I needed to clean anyway. I'm getting this clean. I like to make sure my sinks are clean. Because you attract things if you don't have it clean. What a beautiful, beautiful thunderstorm every day, every day. Weather's been weird here. I mean, yeah, it rains here all the time. You know, just like UK, guys. Just like UK. William, you're always showing me what it's like over there. Well, this is my front yard. So now you get to see mine a little bit while it's raining. I might have bit off more than I chewed pulling all this stuff out. Come on. I'm only doing part of the dishes that I have. So it's still going to be a pretty eventful video, I can tell you that. Right now I'm cleaning my dishes from my supper that I prepared for today. I am cleaning that too. Because I don't want it to get hard on it, you know. It'd be nasty. It'd be hard to get it clean. Never understood, you know, dishes sitting around to where they're hard on the, you know, the dishes all dried up and nasty to eat. Although a couple days, even though I rinsed them, a few bits stayed on the dishes for a few days, but I rinsed them, you know, but I was sick. I had a reason. But I kept them sprayed with soap. That way, if a bug should happen to come in the house, which has not yet, knock on wood. I guess because I keep the, if they do come in, I keep the poison on the hinges and the light switches and all that, you know, right inside of them. I keep the gel in them. I keep them everywhere in all my hinges, every hinge in my house. If you have bug problems, get you some good, go to a like pest control place, get you a good, it's like a bait that comes in a tube, and you just put a tiny drop, I mean a tiny drop on each hinge on your cabinets and, you know, stuff like that. And believe me when I say they will die. The stuff that I get, it actually makes them sterile. It goes to the nest and it makes them sterile and they die off. It's a slow killer, but it's a very effective killer. The reason it's slow is so the bugs will pass it around, you know, before realizing they just hurt their community. Because believe it or not, bugs can get smart. They can get really smart. So you gotta catch them off guard. You gotta make them think, hey, you know, they got something good to eat. Well, they got something good to eat, all right. So, but I haven't had that problem so far. Now, in the apartment that I was in, I had them a little bit here and there. I think it was because the school was behind our house, and I don't know if y'all have ever been by a school dumpster, the rats and everything, because of all the food that goes in it from the school lunches. you've ever worked for a school, I know Wanda works for one, so she knows what I'm talking about. And it's not the school's fault. It's just, you know, Mother Nature on how they work, especially in a warm climate. She lives in a pretty warm climate too. I mean, not in Florida, but her climate is pretty warm too. So, and they know right where to go for food, and that's where they go. So, get my little sharp knives done first. But no, I still don't have internet. So I just blog, you know, here and there what I'm doing for the day. I hope that's okay. Don't go far because I will be back to panels again soon. That rain's making me sleepy. How about you guys? I don't think I'm gonna video the whole thing, what I'm doing. But at least I'll video until I get all the silverware, and I got too much silverware, like I said. I think I'm going to give my sister some of it after she wants some, so I can get, you know, some of this stuff out of here. I know she could always use silverware. I think my nephew might be able to use some too. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff in here. It's just, it's overpowering me. It's depressing me. So I've got to get rid of it. But, you know, what can you do? You know? You got to do what you got to do. I hate it because when I do, if I do get my SSI, I hate to have to rebuy everything. That would be crazy, you know? I do plan on moving to a community for people my age. That way, you know, I have a place to go and visit people here and there. But don't worry, I'll never go away from you guys. You know, the really old people, they usually only come out during the day. Then again, I don't know. I've never been in one of these communities. For all I know, they're, you know, they're night owls, for all I know. I'm a night owl at times. And that's why at times I sleep too late. And then at other times I wake up too early and I don't get enough sleep. So, but I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know I'm trying to have one. The lightning hit and I got scared that it turned my AC, it killed my AC. Woo, I got real scared from that. More and more, I wish I would have, I wish that I would have let my daughter buy the AC unit that she wanted to buy me. But it wouldn't have worked anyway at the time. And at the time I needed the, you know, I needed the evaporator fan to work because it wouldn't blow my nephew's electric off. And I was always afraid of that because if he was at work, he has dogs in there, you know. I didn't want to hurt his dogs over taking care of me, which my nephew is, he does try. I'm proud of him. He reminds me of my dad, to be honest. He, every day, I mean, he's just as grumpy as my dad. My dad used to be a grumpy person, but my dad was a good person, you know? And that's where Sean learned to be a good person, through my dad. I mean, don't get me wrong, my dad was not a perfect person at all. He was a little too hard on us. And some of the things he used to say were pretty bad to us girls. So we still love them through it all. I mean, that's what your children do. They love you through it all. Although you do disappoint them when you act the way he did. There was a few things that he did that, you know, I think was wrong. But if he didn't do that wrong, I wouldn't have my little sister that I have right now. Yes, my dad pulled a rent. But I'm thankful for my little sister. I love my little sister very much. She doesn't ever watch YouTube or anything like that. She don't like YouTube, I don't think. I did a video of her a long time ago where I was proud of her, and I was showing off her car. It was a purple. I don't know if you can look back and find that. Beautiful, beautiful car. Don't tell her if she switched it by now or just upgraded it. And she's like that. She's always doing stuff like that. I try to keep my nose out of her business. I try to contact her here and there. But I know she's got a busy life. Every time I call, she tells me I'm busy right now. So, it's not that I don't want to have a conversation with her. I just want her to know I would love it if we could talk more, you know? That would be great. I'm ended up washing all my dishes talking to you guys. But I don't know if I told you about my younger sister. She, my youngest sister, she goes for her goals and she meets them, just like my daughter. She's a lot. My daughter's a lot like her. But whatever she wants, she goes for. She used to be a little over 300 pounds, and she's skinny now. She is a coach for one of those programs out there, and it does work. A little bit too expensive for me, but for people that can afford it, hey, it works. If y'all want to get in contact with her, you know, you'll probably see her things on my Facebook here and there. You know, because I'm proud of her. Every time she loses weight, I'm proud of her. I'm losing weight slower than her, so hopefully I don't gain mine back. Even though I'm eating sweets here and there, I'm still losing all my weight. It's weird. I think it's the medicine I'm taking, the Wellbutrin, because I looked it up, and it talks about how it can help you lose weight. So, guessing that's what it was. I'm almost done here with my dishes. What I'm going to do today. So, the rest are clean up in the cabinets, but like I said, I like to pull them down, each section a little bit here and there. Not every day. That's you know, pulling overboard. not that much of a clean freak. Not gonna lie, I hate doing dishes. Really hate doing dishes. Most people hate doing dishes. So I'm down to 6 more dishes. And I'll end this and I'll upload it. I know it's a little long and it's just a bunch of rambling and everything else. I like to take the time to talk about a few of my friends, especially some that has really impressed me. You know, they were right there beside me, and they went way farther than me. You know, I mean, this lady, her name is Nicole, and she's the dumpster cat lady. If you know her, you will enjoy watching, especially when she finds really good stuff and she puts it in the blessing boxes to feed people. She doesn't do it, you know, just solely for herself. She does it to feed people because she's been there. She was homeless for a little bit of her YouTube. Seriously, she was homeless. She was living in a hotel room with her husband because her and her brother had a falling out at the time. I don't know how they're getting along now. Here lately I've been just running her channel, but for the last week I've been, you know, when I had the COVID and all that, I've been watching, and oh my gosh, she has really, really impressed me. She has really impressed me. I know a lot of you know her from my channel. I know Pie Guy watches her and a few other people. She's super, super, super awesome, guys. I'm not just saying that. She is super awesome. I think if y'all gave her a chance, y'all would enjoy her as well as, you know, Pie Guy and all of us do. So. Almost done here. Whew. But yeah, she has super impressed me, and Crayman, I think he's getting ready to do panels to try it. So make sure that you support him, and Laura and Lisa and Sarah, and you know, our family here. You know, everybody that's making content. Austin's just starting to do content. Dave and Wolfie, Pie Guy. He's been doing content for a long time. Oh, by the way, Pie Guy, if you notice, I got the thanks on my videos now. They sent me a letter saying that I qualify, so I went ahead and added it to my thing. And I don't expect anybody to, you know, tip if they can't afford it. Don't worry about that, guys. That's, you know, it's out there for people that can afford it. Because, you know, we could all use a little help, you know. There's nothing shameful. Oh, missed a few. I'm sitting here wiping out the cabinet. I missed a few silverwares. I'm grabbing them right now. Yep, I missed a few. Gotta clean them up. And wiping everything down with lemon pine sol. Like I told you, my house, I like the smell of lemon. I don't know why. In a house. Or just pine sol. I know a lot of people don't like the smell of pine sol, but I do. Oh, I forgot one thing. Gotta clean it. It's not too dirty, so. I air fried some home fries and made some scrambled eggs in my microwave today. And I made some homemade, I guess you would call it 2-ingredient bread disc or Irish something disc. It's made with self-rising flour and yogurt, and you just I put it in the oven. They say to put it in a frying pan. I put it in my air fryer on a flat pan, and I cook it that way. I spray it on both sides, and I turn it once, and they come out perfect. Because right now I ain't got bread, and that's how I had to have bread. And I wanted like a biscuit. Oh, I forgot my cup. A biscuit, and I forgot this cup. I need this cup. And I like having like a biscuit and jelly, you know, sometimes with my dinner. And it is organic. It's not, it doesn't have sugar in it. It's got honey and maple syrup in it. It's better for you. You know? It's a lot better for you. So if you ever look in the market, look for organic. They have all different brands. I don't remember what this brand is. I actually tore the label off of it when I was unpacking it. So I can't tell you the brand right now. Sorry. So, alright. My last dish. I like to make sure they're clean. That's why it takes me so long. Woo! Yay, I'm done. Woohoo! Anyway, guys, try to support your family in here, you know, as much as you can. I understand y'all have things to do in your life. For the ones that are monetized, make sure you watch our commercials, because that's how we get paid. Boy, I'm glad I've seen that. One of my fish fillets fell out of my freezer. Thank God it's still frozen. Doing my floor around my sink, because you know how that happens. I get it everywhere. I'm terrible when I wash dishes. I make a mess. Whew. But that's all I got, folks. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed my little, you know, blabber. And like I said, make sure that you support your friends. And make sure when you're out in other channels that you don't say something you'll regret later. Anyway, God bless you all. See ya.